Welcome back to Melody Guitar Book 3. This book focuses on reading and playing melodies in standard music notation. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Melody Guitar Book 3 that you can read from and write in. Plus you can help support a music teacher, so I'll leave a link in the description. We're on pages 16 and 17. I'm going to show you 2 more ways to play a chromatic scale, and then we'll add those forms into your warm-up. In Melody Guitar 2, you'll learn this way to play a chromatic scale. If you need to review that, I'll add a link to that Melody Guitar 2 lesson. Also, you can find that scale and the 2 scales in this lesson at the end of this book on page 95. Number 21 in the middle of page 16 shows how to play a chromatic scale starting on the 5th string. Begin on the 3rd fret and play 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift 1 fret to your left on the next string and play 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift 1 fret to your left and play 1, 2, 3, 4, and then shift over so you can play an additional 1, 2, 3, 4 on that same string. Do not shift here, just play 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 2nd string. Now go ahead and shift 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an extra 4 at the top. So at the top you're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's ascending. Now descending from where you left off, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift to your right on the next string. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not shift here. Play 4, 3, 2, 1. Now shift way over to your left so you can add another 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift to your right, play 4, 3, 2, 1, and on the 5th string, 4, 3, 2, 1, and an additional 1st finger. So if you do it right, you start and end on this 3rd fret. That happens to be a C, and the highest note, which is a note we have not learned how to read yet, is a high C. So we're starting on C's, ending on C's. Put that all together and this is what you got. Shift, shift, shift on the same string. Do not shift, shift, extra 4th finger, and we begin descending. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift to the right. Do not shift. Shift on the same string. Shift. Shift. And then an extra 1st finger. Even though these chromatic scale forms are a little different than the scale form you already know, there are some similarities between all 3. When ascending, you're always going to be shifting 1 fret to the left, except when you're moving from 3rd string to 2nd string. Because of the way the guitar is tuned, we do not shift there. So in all 3 of these forms, you just never shift between 2nd and 3rd strings. Also, at the top of every form, you're going to be playing 1, 2, 3, 4, and an extra 4th finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And descending, you're always going to be shifting to your right. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Except, again, when you're moving between 2nd and 3rd string. We don't shift there. And then at the end of all of these chromatic scales, you're going to play an extra 1st finger so you end up where you began. So at the end of the form that we just looked at, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. But you'll find that to be the case with the others as well. At the bottom of page 16, we have number 22, this chromatic scale form 3. As you can see, it moves all across the fretboard, but those same principles apply. When ascending, you're going to be moving 1 fret to your left every time, except when you move between strings 3 and 2, and you're going to play an extra 4th finger at the top. When you're descending, you're going to be shifting to your right, except when moving between strings 2 and 3. And then at the very bottom of the scale, you're going to play 1 extra note with your 1st finger. This one begins on the 1st fret on the 6th string, this low F. You're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift over on the same string and play another 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we shift to the left, play 1, 2, 3, 4. And shift again to play another 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift to the left. Shift to the left. Shift on the same string. Do not shift here because we're moving from string 3 to 2. Shift to the left. And then 1 more pinky note at the top. So it begins on low F, and this is a high F up here that we end on. Now descending, right where we left off, play 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift to your right 1 fret, play 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not shift here because we're moving between strings 2 and 3. Shift on the same string. Shift to your right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift to your right, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then shift on the same string. Do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift to your right, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1 more shift on the same string, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then 1 more 1 at the end. Put that all together, and here's what you got. With the addition of these 2 chromatic scale forms, this is what your warm-up should look like at this point. Begin with those 3 chromatic scale forms that we just talked about, and these are on page 95 for reference. Then your E minor pentatonic scale. This was at the end of Melody Guitar Book 1, but you'll also find this on page 96. Play your C major scale, begin on low C. Play up to this A, play back down. Now play down below your C to B, A, G, F to E, and then back up to your C. Also work on your single string major scales using that whole half pattern. You learned about this in Melody Guitar 2 on page 75. Start on any fret. From that note, play whole step, half, whole, half. And then your movable minor pentatonic scale, play it in a few different positions. You'll find this on page 96 in this book, and also your blues scale, starting in a few different positions as well. This is also on page 96. Your assignment is to add these 2 chromatic scale forms into your warm-up. And don't forget to order your own copy of Melody Guitar Book 3. I'll leave a link in the description. This is more of a lifelong assignment, so go ahead and move right on to the bottom of page 17. We're going to talk about key signatures and the row of sharps and row of flats.